let's get some Club World Cup content in here for you guys. Let's talk about that LAFC Club America playing match this Saturday, which I'm super excited for. I actually have all the kits up right here. I'm a big LAFC fan, and this kit
Wow.
is cool. Come on. I had to be on theme. Preview and predictions for you guys. Of course, let us know in the comments down below how you think the game is going to go. And make sure to leave a like if you want more Club World Cup content and subscribe for such content as well. First off, Andres, who's winning LAFC Club America? Just give me one.
LAFC, I believe. Okay,
Oh.
LAFC.
I almost wasn't expecting that.
For personal reasons, aka for the Mexican national team purposes. I hope LAFC win. But also, they did play in February, fun fact. It was a club friendly, though. But LAFC did win 2-1 in that one. Look, America's coming off of that big loss against Toluca in the final, obviously, so they're going to be a little pissed off about that, probably. Probably going to play a little physical here and there. And I don't know, LAFC are in good form right now. I'm pretty sure they, correct me if I'm wrong, Elijah, I'm pretty sure they fit in terms of, well, you got to remember who I support. You got to know this. Good form is anything with a win, really. I don't know. I feel like they'll show up. I mean, it's a big game. You got to show up. And they sit third right now in the Western Conference, right? Or fourth, third or fourth.
Fourth. Is it fourth? Yeah.
Fourth. Ooh, that's tough. But time to turn your season around by not playing the MLS. Just play purely Club World Cup.
Fifth, actually.
Okay, well that's right now. It's because the game's going on right now. But
live
at least as of a couple hours ago, they were in fourth place. Whatever. They what place are you in? Jesus Christ. Anyways. But okay, good form.
We're gonna talk about that.
Good form is subjective for this LAFC team. We're 8 games unbeaten. And I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. LAFC is 8 games unbeaten going into this game. Yet, it's not good. That's a cover. Those 8 games, some of those were not good. We drew against 3 of the worst teams in the MLS. It's not that good. Yes, 8 games unbeaten, I guess, is no matter what can be good. But it should be a lot better than it is. You would think that means that LAFC are in much better form than they are, but they're really not. So that's my biggest worry, though, going into this game. A big plus, though, is it is being played at BMO Stadium, LAFC's home, which obviously is a fortress. It is one of the best fan bases to be in front of if you're playing for them, one of the hardest if you're playing against them. That is a known fact. Just watch one of the games. So that is a pretty big deal, too. But let's also take into account the América representation in Southern California. Unmatched. I mean, América is, without a doubt, the biggest team. Wow.
Chivas. All the way, baby. Oh, it's all the way over there. Can't reach it. That's where my bias comes into. I forgot to mention.
Yes. Great. If you're looking for good analytics, this is not the channel for you. But to be fair, the Club América representation in Southern California is huge. It is immense. It was shown in that February friendly between the two. They show up in big force. Will that be a big factor right now in this game? I don't know. Ticket prices, huge, insane. I tried for tickets. It wasn't even conceivably possible. And any step of the whole process.
It would take a combined effort of us 3 just to get one ticket.
To get one, yes. So please watch these ads, guys. If you want better content, watch these. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't skip.
I'm just kidding. Skip if you want. But anyways, yeah, it's going to be a good match, that's for sure, between 2 of the strongest fan bases in North American football. It's going to be good. Diego, America or LAFC? Who you got?
I mean, I'm biased, so I'm going to go America. Even though I know that. Hey, you're a Galaxy fan, brother. Come on.
No, I know, but you gotta think about things, all right? You gotta think about things. There's a lot of things to incorporate here. No,
you are one person who cannot say that.
No, you got to think about a lot of things. Mexican national team, 2 players would be gone if they didn't make it.
That's true.
You got to think about being the Chivas fan as well. Do I really hate LAFC that much? They have a sore spot for me because Carlos Vela just retired. You know what I mean? So good memories there. You got to think about a lot of things here. So there's a lot of different
think about
biases
every bias
you got to consider. So I am
thinking about the Mexican national team. I am a part Mexican national team fan, so I get it. I'm missing some key players there. But I am a more Galaxy fan, and I would just don't want to see LAC win something. But with that being said,
they're not going to win anything.
To be honest,
they're going to get knocked out immediately. What are you talking about? I'm just saying for this specific game. I'm not saying for the entire thing. I'm just saying for this game, I hope they win.
For this game, I mean, come on, I just like to see LAFC lose. I mean, that's just the rivalry. That's part of the rivalry, That's just.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be bad for the audio.
Oh,
The
my
mic
goodness.
is gone.
This is quickly descending into anarchy, gentlemen.
Let me get into some more detail besides just bias. I think Club America overall have been in better form than LAFC. And that's not to say that LAFC have been in bad form by any means, but just that Club America, they literally got to their final. They did lose in a tough two-legged final because I forget the Mexican league still has two-legged finals. And Club America, I mean, we know that historically, I know recently it's been a little better, but historically Mexican teams have always been better in these competitions, in these knockout competitions against MLS teams. And Club America probably has more experience. They've been a little more successful overall. You know, they've been around longer. So like, I just think there's a few factors that you can take into consideration. I don't want to take anything away from LAFC. You know, Denis Bouanga is a menace up front. They have some really solid players. I mean, Mark Delgado is a great midfielder that we should have given away besides financial reasons. I'll be honest. I think it could go probably either way, but I'm going to give the edge to Club America for those reasons I just gave.
It slipped out there, though. You heard him? You heard him say, I'm going to give the edge to Club America. I heard it.
Dude, your subconscious wants LAFC to win, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm not saying that. I just want to make this clear. Don't want to get any hate in the comments.
It really does not. It really does not.
Clearly it does, because, you know, psychology makes clear. I'm just clearly your subconscious thinks otherwise.
So obviously.
You know, your id is says otherwise. Anyways, go ahead, Elisha. Let's hear this unbiased prediction here, yeah?
Just for more evidence of Diego wanting LAFC to win. This is him with the scarf on.
Never.
I just want to put that out there.
Hey,
you don't have a video of me or a picture of me wearing LAFC gear.
Look at him. He's right. He's in the side right there. It's very hard to see, but he, you know, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, there's clear evidence of who you want to win, but it's okay.
I knew he was gonna be that shit out.
Well. Okay, to be unbiased,
he threw the scarf at me. I was assaulted,
and he threw it on, and he put it on and kept it on for the 50-minute
drive, kind of perfect.
For the 50-minute drive, for the 90-minute game,
and it's like right there, you know.
Nope, and he let me take pictures too. He knew I was taking pictures.
I was taking pictures of my buddy. Was something wrong with that? Like,
crazy.
What does this come to? Huh?
I'm just saying. To be as unbiased as I can for this game, I think it's logical to give the edge to Club America. In a pure footballing sense, I think they are playing better football. I think Dolo has not been it's not a winning brand of football that Dolo has been playing this season. As much as it sucks, and yes, we're in 4th or 5th place right now. As much as that sucks to say, it's the truth. We're not playing winning football right now. Will that change just for one game? I can't say so. But now, as an LAFC fan, I do think we can win it. I just think América has the edge a little bit. But let's also, like I said, mention earlier, let's take into account where we're playing. LAFC, home field advantage, and it's probably going to be a blacked out stadium. That is immense. That is hugely immense for LAFC. Obviously, a big part of LAFC's success is the 3252 backing them and the rest of the stadium. That is big. I think that could be the difference maker between them and Club América. Club América also are winded, right? This is the end of their season. They are winded. They just finished a tough run that ended in a loss. Did not end well for them. Their players might be demoralized. I don't know if that's going to play a factor, but I kind of think it will. So I think on paper, on the pitch, América has the edge footballing wise, but I think everything encompassed, I think LAFC are going to have it over them. The only issue for me is goal scoring. I think LAFC are going to get the opportunities, but will they put them away? I'm not that confident in that. I don't know. América, on the other hand, can. They have talented players that can. I do feel so. So I would like to give it to LAFC. Logically, it's Club América, but of course, I'm going to be backing LAFC the whole time. Dollar, black and gold, per usual. It's going to be a good game, though. I think this is two deserving teams to be in this play-in match for Club World Cup. It is probably one of the biggest matches in either club's history for financial reasons. Just because whoever wins this immediately gets 10 million. Not immediately, but automatically gets 10 million from the Club World Cup, and that is just with a group stage potential exit. That is huge for teams like this. 2 or 3 of the biggest LAFC sales combined equal 10 million or so. So just to get 10 million in the bank for your club is just immense, and I think it's going to be intense. It's going to be high stakes, and it might be it's must watch TV in my opinion. This is a game you have to tune into, even if you don't watch MLS or Liga MX. This is a game you have to tune into. Because I think the vibes, the level of sound in that stadium is going to rival that MLS Cup final against Philadelphia Union. This is an important game that I don't think people realize just how important it is, and whichever team plays to that importance is going to win. So
wow, what an analysis!
That's what I have to say.
The ending.
Thank
part.
you. Thank you. Whatever team wants to win is going to win. That's all. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
That was
basically. I mean.
Thank you.
That was the best analysis I've ever heard. That last bit right there. Whoever wants to win is gonna win. It's that simple.
That's not what I said. There's more to it than that. But that's fine.
Well, basically,
but that's fine. Thank you, West Ham fan. God. Okay. Can we end the video? Jesus Christ.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been an absolute pleasure. Excuse me, sir. Shush.
No,
Shush.
I'm just kidding. Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, big game. Like this game literally means more than a Leagues Cup final. I mean, maybe more than a Champions Cup final. Like this is just that big of a game here.
Make sure you
this might be the only Club World Cup game that matters, because obviously no one else cares about the rest of Club World Cup.
That's why it's $35 a ticket.
There you go. And oh my God. Sorry, San Jose just almost had a beautiful goal.
He's hate watching right now.
I am hate watching both San Jose and LA Galaxy.
He knows more. He texts after every Galaxy mess up and goes, "I can't believe that just happened." And he hate watches.
I don't even watch the games. I just see the tweets from Galaxy fans afterwards.
He's on Galaxy Twitter just so he can hate read. Really, it's not even watching.
He's on Galaxy
reading.
Twitter.
I don't have.
He joined Galaxy Twitter's community actually. So he's
that's not true at all. I don't even know how communities work on Twitter. So
sure.
Swear to God. On my mama. Anyways, yes, that's gonna be it from us today. Yeah, that's crazy. You dick. My mom was not gone. My mom was still very much alive.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you want any future Club World Cup content, we'll probably be covering MLS teams. So hopefully LAFC wins, so we can see the América players cry, and I can absorb their tears into a jar and collect them. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.